Hey anyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Abhi on Camera, where today we're watching The Umbrella Academy, Season 3, Episode 5. Now, last episode ended with some huge cliffhangers, right? Because Klaus died. He was killed by Stanley, Diego's son, when he was being an idiot and playing with the harpoon gun. And then also, Viktor found out that Harlan, the kid who got some of his powers back in Season 2, was apparently the one to have killed the Umbrella's mothers when Missy, his own mother, died. Or at least that's what that moment seemed to indicate. It's not clear how or why, or much less how he knows who he's killed, that it was him who killed those people. Lots of questions there. And then of course 5 found his older self as the head of the commission, living in an iron lung in a special magic room that's completely immune to timeline and the universe and all that nonsense. I don't know. There's just so much happening. Let's just get into this episode. And it's Klaus. He's dead, but methinks he won't be staying that way.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, it's this girl. Isn't she like death or something?
Well then.
Thank you, Death? I don't know what your emotion is. Like, do you not want to talk, or are you just annoyed that he's like preempting? Honestly, this music is great. I might listen to the whole thing and put it on my playlist. Oh wait, isn't this like the tomb he was locked in when he was a child? His Reggie locked him in the tomb to try to get him to talk to ghosts properly. Yeah, see, there it is. Are you kidding me? He didn't fall asleep in there? He died? Which makes the Reggie, at least the original Reggie, a billion times worse. That the fact that he just kept killing Klaus just to see how long it would take to bring him back to life. It's so weird. Oh, they're in his eyes. That's cool. Guys, I understand the moment, but could you maybe not destroy... I love him. He's just like, I don't even care anymore. Did you not destroy the... Honestly, that was a really tiny amount of damage for the amount of power you two have. I like the framing, having him here and Viktor in the mirror. Just the amount of power to be able to reach all these people across the globe and kill them simultaneously. It's insane.
Their screams so loud.
Again, I know I still am really annoyed at Allison's actions the last 2 episodes, but it brings me back to a thought, like a quote, like in the first Guardians, right, where Rocket is yelling at Drax, like, yeah, everyone's lost people. That doesn't mean it's an excuse to hurt everyone else along the way.
Everybody's got dead people. It's no excuse to get everybody else dead along the way.
As much and as horrible as the things she's gone through, you can't just ruin everything.
I have hurt a lot of people with my power.
Yeah, a lot. Just ended the world.
I am just
That's
so sorry you were one of them.
Consequences. Like what?
The end of the world. I caused the end of the world, you caused the end of the world.
You mean Jamie and Alfonso? When?
Until we deal with that thing in the basement.
Hey look, Birdemic has a brain.
We need to work together with the umbrellas.
Wow, Birdemic really has a brain.
Outsider. Neither Sparrow nor Umbrella. He needs to be dealt with before we can merge the family.
How do we save the world?
I don't know, something about that line, they need to be dealt with before we merge the families. It sounds like a... Not from the show. It sounds like a crime family thing.
It's not as bad as it looks.
It looks completely different. It looked like a U shape before. Oh geez. Hi you two. Could you explain? Hey Allison, how do you feel now? All your stupidity was for nothing. Oh, she hugged him.
Wait, you're happy to see me. What's wrong?
That's the reaction. Diego, you are really messing her up in her trying to help her, but you're leading down the bad path. What helps you does not help her.
Just need to blow some steam off. I helped. She's good. Oh yeah.
Where's Klaus?
He's dead upstairs.
I'll be right back.
Don't leave
Stanley, are you trying to hide the body?
What's another?
I still don't like the name. I like my Thanos ball. Is that thing an anti-black hole magic, not a white hole? Stanley,
To me, such a
what the hell is wrong with you?
and personal responsibility.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
killed your uncle, and your first move is to hide the body?
What on you?
But you gotta promise you won't be pissed.
There's no way he won't be pissed.
For protection and end up in the hole.
Oh my god, his mind went places. Okay, Diego, this is the truest test of your fatherhood so far. Hey, everything will turn out better, because this is going to be some good bonding, hopefully, between you two, and he'll just be like, whoosh, in like a few minutes.
I know you.
You died 56 times.
He's died 56 times?
Question, cause
What
I
the
didn't know
hell?
that I was doing it.
What did you?
Peace is overrated.
And chaos is exhausting.
Only for amateurs. I'm a professional, Mom.
I love that reaction. Chaos is exhausting, only for amateurs
Tell me
though.
who it was who killed you.
Right?
Don't forget to hydrate, folks.
But we can't do that.
Victor, Victor,
Hell can
please
Last time I tried that,
explain
Do you really want to risk that again?
the truth
But what's
already. Communication, flipping issues. Come on,
They'll understand that this was an accident.
with the body.
Hey,
Can't you bring them up to the
it
room?
happens. I hope you win.
This manager is just so nonplussed. It's like, I don't care.
That's right.
Klaus, everyone would really appreciate if you'd wake up soon. Oh, Jesus. You surprised me too.
But what happened if we were to cut off your head? Would it grow two of you?
Man, this kid is so weird. It's the first thing he thinks of. I mean, I would get there, but how gross. But also,
See what's on the other side.
it's very interesting that the bot considers this the god, but she still listens to their orders. Ben, really, you should have get dangerously close. Oh shoot. Oh jeez, look at that. Spreading across Earth. Jesus. Everybody's gone.
What the hell was that?
The fact is really cool.
How long? 5?
Give him a second to do the math.
4, maybe 5 days.
And they tried to kill us.
Victor,
No, we can't.
Victor, this is not the time to flip-flop. Be honest. Victor, you were the one who wanted to do this in the first place. Do not ruin this by hiding Harlan.
Bad glowy thing in their basement.
You say stupid shit all the time.
It's like, why didn't you tell me? I told you. I didn't believe you, though.
And what, now I'm supposed to just decide whether he lives or dies?
Maybe ask him.
Victor,
Like, he is an old man now. He can make his own decisions.
save everyone.
Let him choose.
The kindest cut wins.
Let me do it.
Oh, don't run away, Victor. This isn't the time for it.
Listen to come. You didn't ruin anything.
The more you give me up on me.
I don't know. I would not consider it giving up on it.
Sorry, I couldn't fix things.
I don't understand how that's the thing.
Tried together. I bet we can get it right this time.
Get what right this time?
There's still time.
I don't know what you're... Oh my... No, you guys don't have no clue what you're talking
You are
about. It may
obviously
work,
grounded
but what
and
the
it's
hell?
To the end of the world. Looks as good as new.
Look, secret door.
Here, don't forget the big one.
Come on, Lila.
Boys.
It's a nice family moment. Try not to run away this time.
Stan. I'm the daddy here.
Yeah, you are.
At least they're back together, kind of.
Should I be worried about you?
Yes. No matter what she says, the answer is yes. I'm very happy to see Allison is getting help from someone who knows her. And I'm also happy to see that this pair has turned into a proper sibling thing. Right? Because the romance was just weird. Never mind. She was still expecting it. And he's moved on.
I mean, I used to. I can't.
Oh no. Oh shit. She was trying to seek comfort in him. And he left, which means she's lost one more thing, which means she's only going to get worse.
You can't be serious.
Yep, and there it is. She lost him, self-destructive mood now.
Some knockoff you've known for 5 minutes?
You can't use me for that.
I can if I want to.
Don't you dare. I'm glad he figured that out. He's like a fallback guy. And he's moving on from it. Allison. And I was this close to forgiving you.
I heard a rumor.
Allison! No. What the flip? Good. That's what you get. No. I don't. She's gonna have to do something big to get me to forgive her. What I expect.
Viktor. Okay, I will take him somewhere safe.
I'm annoyed on Viktor too, because he's been the most sensible person this entire time, and now Harlan has tossed him off the rails.
Okay, go.
Viktor, you're an idiot for trusting Allison.
I really thought you were smarter than that.
I'm sorry, Viktor. I'm on their side. This was... I know this is the usual thing, save everyone, but logically, it was really stupid. I know this is your technical son you're talking about, but is this guy okay? Did you really explain to this guy properly? Like, hey, you're gonna end the entire flippin' world if I don't hand you over? No, I don't think you did.
Trashy tattoo.
That's so weird. You've been... Of course, Klaus is interested in it.
With an old man tramp stamp. If you don't want to end up like this guy,
Come on, Five, you're an idiot. Look closer at that tattoo. Oh, the secret door is glowing. It's weird that no one is stopping him, but I guess... Oh, Pogo! What the hell happened to you? And that was episode 5, Kindest Cut. Honestly, these episodes go by so shockingly fast. Every single one of them, it feels like it doesn't feel like 50 minutes. And I love that. I'm also slightly annoyed because the fact that I choose to record these reactions means that, unlike previously, I can't just sit through and binge this stuff. I can't just go through them all in like a single day and get all the answers. I'm stuck having to wait another 24-hour cycle. Because, I mean, I'm interested. That was a pogo. He went in and pogo's in a biker gang. What happened in this timeline to end him there? We're finally going to get some answers about that whole weird tattoo thing and what up with Old Five. Then, I don't know, that weird room looked like the same time-proof room that Old Five was in. Or at least, maybe it's aliens? Because remember, Reggie's an alien. Allison's entirely forked. I despise Allison. I've been trying to put her on the thumbnail for like 2 episodes now, but always something else has happened more interesting, worthy of that spot. But I think I think she takes the point this time. If she doesn't, you already know. But come on. I've been repeating this so many times. I do understand your pain. I do understand where it's coming from. I do understand you are in a horrible position. And especially now, you add more stuff here. The world is ending again. There's the stress of that again. And then right when Luther comes to comfort you, and, you know, maybe you can latch on to your fallback guy, the one guy you have left. And he's like, no, I've moved on now. Well, you got nothing. But just because you lose a lot doesn't mean it's an excuse to hurt people. Doesn't mean... I said it already, but it's not. There's no... I don't consider it justification. I understand that that is her justification, but I don't consider it a good justification. It's terrible. She's being a complete piece of trash. And I'm just wondering what the flip can happen in the next 5 episodes that'll somehow redeem her. Because that's how this show goes. Nothing will stay, right? Everyone will end up in a nicer place by the end of it. We learn that Klaus straight up can't die, which is nuts. Lila's a terrible parent because Stanley is a terrible person. I mean, that kid killed his uncle. His thought process was, well, it's going to ruin my life. Let's dispose of the evidence. That's great, Lila. You've done a great job. Honestly, I only intended on watching 1 episode today, but I have so many questions. I just want to keep going, so I'm moving on to the next episode now. Thank you so much for watching. What was your favorite part of this episode? Over here is the next reaction whenever that comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos, and on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.